Hello everyone, welcome to Monday's video. I hope you've all had a great weekend. Today's video is called Drawing Games. I'm going to show you two drawing games, both with the help of our visiting artist friend, Stephanie. She's actually behind the camera. Give a wave, Steph. There we go. Cool. She's going to help me explain two games. The first game is called the Doodle Game. And I'm sure you've heard of this game before. I'm sure you know many ways to play this game. We want to share this game with you because we really like it. You don't have to play it this way, but we encourage you to get out there and go draw. So without further ado, let's explain the first game, the Doodle Game. These are the rules for how me and Steph play our Doodle Game. Rule number one, we each have a different color, or if you have a pencil or a pen, that's totally fine too, but we're gonna use colors. It helps if you have two different colors, one color for each person. Also, quickly, if you are putting a piece of paper on the wall like this, I'm doing this because it helps me show you through a video, but I have a piece of paper behind the actual piece of paper I'm going to be drawing because I don't want any risk of me drawing on this actual wall, okay? You might have a better time doing this if you lay the paper flat on a table. That's totally cool too, or laying it flat on the floor. Just make sure that you don't use a Sharpie and go off the page, all right? Number two, you can play this game with as many people as you'd like. We're gonna play with two people right now. And the point of the game is to fill up the entire paper with a doodle. And you each get 10 seconds to draw. So whoever's not drawing is the timer, all right? So Steph is gonna be my timer now for 10 seconds, and I will time her for the 10 seconds. And again, the point is to fill up the entire paper with a doodle, all right? A doodle by many different artists, because I won't be the only one drawing here, all right? So, Steph, tell me when to go, and I'll start my doodle. 10 seconds.
Go.
Oh, and another rule, you have to keep drawing.
Done.
You have to keep drawing for the 10 seconds. Now it's Steph's turn. Ready, set, go. If you can't come up with an idea of what to draw, you gotta keep drawing. That's how we play. And you're good.
And go.
Different shapes. You can add a little bit to someone else's. You can add a little bit to somebody else's doodle. We're gonna finish up this doodle right now, but I think it would be kind of boring for you to keep watching us draw. We want you to go and draw and have fun with this game, all right? We're gonna get to explaining game number two, which is a guessing game. So the next drawing game is a guessing game, like I just said before. And what you're gonna need, we're not gonna use Sharpies, and you'll see why. We're gonna use two markers, orange and blue. Steph's gonna be blue, I'm going to be orange. And this game is called What Are You Drawing? So the basic point of this game is to guess what the other person is drawing. What do I mean by other person? Well, the other person is going to be drawing, which is Steph, and I'm going to be drawing what she is drawing. And in doing so, what she's going to be doing is actually she's going to tape a piece of paper to my back. And this is why we're not using a Sharpie, because the Sharpie might bleed through the paper, and I don't want Sharpie on my teacher shirt. So I'm going to give her the blue marker. And what she's going to do is when she's ready, she is going to draw on this paper. She's going to think of an object to draw. It can be any object. She's going to think about it. Could be like a square, a circle, a dinosaur, a rectangle, the world. It could be her name. You could write things as well. And then what I have to do is obviously I can't see what she's doing because it's on my back. I have to mimic the lines that she is drawing, okay, in order to guess what she's drawing. So, without further ado, let's try this game. I'm actually going to move this camera a little bit further out just so you can see a little bit better. All right. And Steph actually has a camera too because we're going to actually use two cameras for this. So hopefully her camera work is also helpful as mine is, hopefully. All right, so Steph, let's get this guessing game started. What are you drawing? Okay, it might also be helpful to know that you should draw one line at a time. I have no idea what that line looks like. I will do my best though. Small lines at a time works. So I think she drew something like this. So she's gonna keep doing small lines at a time while pressing pretty hard on my back, because now I'm realizing that it's more helpful when the other person presses down on your back. Okay, I have no idea what that was. That was a circle, I think right there.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Does my drawing look anything like the drawing that Steph drew? Absolutely not. Well, okay, I mean, you could argue this. While hers is definitely a, somewhat real representation of a bird. Abstract bird, huh? It's an art game, all right? So, that's the guessing game. She could have drawn whatever she likes. I recommend drawing a few lines at a time, applying a little bit more pressure. Would have been a little bit helpful, but it's a guessing game. It's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be silly. You're supposed to be able to laugh. Yeah, so go out and try this game. I hope you have fun with it. I hope you have fun with both of these games. That's it for Monday's lessons. 2 drawing games, 1 doodle game, and 2 was the guessing game. What are you drawing? I hope you have fun with these games. I'm sure you all know many games on your own you can play. You can make up your own rules for these games too. Steph, did you have fun? Awesome. Cool. I did too. Look for another video this coming Wednesday. I will see you then. All right. Bye.